Check this out. This woman actually spent $5,000 buying this abandoned, overgrown cabin in Music the Woods, planning to transform it with her own hands into the private mansion of her dreams. At first, the friends around her all tried to talk her out of it. The house had sunk from being soaked by rain. The wood at the base of the walls was all moldy and black. This level of damage wasn't a renovation at all. It was basically a tear down and rebuild. Buying it for $5,000 is the easy part. The money you'll have to pour into it afterward would be enough for a down payment on a place in the city. Is it really worth all this trouble out here in the middle of nowhere? But the woman just smiled, turned around, and directed the workers to set up the scaffolding, officially starting construction. Music. The workers first pulled off the rotten wooden shingles piece by piece, replacing all the rotted music through rafters and beams. Meanwhile, a team on the ground cut away and cleared the ivy wrapped around the exterior walls and chimney strand by music strand. Checked every single log on the exterior wall one by one, reinforcing the loose ones and swapping out the rotten ones, then blasted away decades of grime with a high-press water gun. Right after demolition and cleanup came music, the renovation. The roof was sealed with copper-colored metal panels. The exterior logs were sanded and oiled. The stone chimney had its stones put back, music, in place by number and fitted with a rain cap. And the porch's wooden flooring and railings were all replaced. As soon as the exterior structure was finished, music, the woman busied herself tending to the garden outside, planting it full of hydrangeas and roses, putting up a white picket fence, laying a stone path, and setting a wooden bench under the porch. Only once everything outside was completely music done did the workers push open the door to start work inside. Once inside, the living room was the first to be worked on. Music. The workers pried off the old wall panels piece by piece, tore up all the termite-eaten flooring, kept the stone fireplace as it was, and cleared out over a decade's worth of fallen leaves and a bird's nest that had clogged the flue. Music. Right after the clean demolition came the renovation. The tall exposed wooden beams were kept. 3 large paned windows were reinstalled. The fireplace firebox was rebuilt and fitted with a log mantle and built-in bookshelves. And new wood flooring was paired with a vintage chandelier, giving the living room a fresh new look. Music. First, with the living room done, work moved on to the bedroom. The workers carried out the crooked old wooden bed, pried off all the moldy walls and flooring, and removed the broken windows along with everything else. Right after demolition came the renovation. Music. New log wall panels and wood flooring were installed. Large paned windows were put in, and a soft big bed and a wool rug were added, and the cozy bedroom quickly took shape. Finally came the kitchen. The workers tore out the moldy cabinets, music, the grease-caked range hood, and the old sink counter all together, stripping the walls down to the bare log framework. Music. Right after demolition came a whirlwind of renovation. White cabinets and black quartz countertops were installed. A new sink and faucet were put in place. Music. A vintage pendant lamp was hung, sunlight streamed in through the new windows, and the whole kitchen was bright and cheerful. After a full 3 months, the renovation was entirely complete. Music. When her friends came back to see it again, they were all left speechless. The once gloomy, dilapidated ruin had now turned into a fairy tale forest cabin. Opening the door revealed a room full of warmth with endless greenery outside the windows. If a perfect score is 10, music, what score would you give this renovation? Have you ever dreamed of escaping the modern world to live in a cozy, hidden sanctuary carved directly into a snowy mountain cliff? Today we are taking you through the step-by-step construction of an incredible double-compartment cabin built beneath a massive natural rock overhang. The journey begins in a snowy pine forest, where thick log pillars are driven vertically to support the heavy rock ceiling. Around these logs, a curved wooden frame is built, featuring window frames, a rustic door, and an exterior facade made of red brick panels and white trim. Solar panels are installed on the snowy rock roof above to generate off-grid energy. Inside, the gravel floor is cleared, lined with a moisture barrier, insulated, and finished with deep brown wood floorboards. To expand the living space, the builder uses a grinding tool, throwing bright sparks as he carves a smooth circular passageway directly through the solid stone wall on the left. The first room is transformed into a cozy living space with a warm bed, plush blankets, framed art, and a vintage hanging lantern. Through the carved stone archway lies the second compartment, which is converted into the ultimate private library and study. The builder installs a wooden frame, insulation, and dark flooring before fitting a spectacular diamond-shaped skylight directly into the rock ceiling, allowing beautiful rays of natural light. light to pour in. The walls are clad in sophisticated dark wood paneling and massive custom-built bookshelves. The study is then furnished with hundreds of old books, a classic executive desk, a tufted brown leather armchair, a white sheepskin rug, a vintage lamp, a brass telescope, and celestial maps on the wall. As the afternoon sun beams through the skylight, this hidden mountain cabin stands as a masterpiece of craftsmanship, blending the raw beauty of a cave with the warmth of a luxury study. Would you like to study in a secret library like this? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.